we go. Oh man. Most Twitch servers seems to be very unstable on Europe side.
Had I known thy arrival would be so swift, I would have prepared us some tea. Whither art mine manners?
Koppel, I've heard about you. I know who you are.
Thou flatterest me. But please, calleth me Jonathan. I hath also heard about ye, the legendary Ergo Mundus, and its beauteous nameless owner. Thou art even lovelier than they hath said.
Are you behind all of this? You created Arcane?
My most humble apologies. I fear thou art mistaken. I have been invited hither the same as thee.
You are one of the most powerful known entities, Jonathan. You expect me to believe you're here by chance?
This place hath calleth me. I heard its voice, and hither I am.
Get out of here, Jonathan. I have seen part of your life. I don't want to be forced to destroy you.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Thine offer is much appreciated. However, 'tis futile. Not only can thy power not penetrate mine defenses. In truth, I needeth the book thou art carrying.
Is this some kind of joke?
This place doth offer me power. Power to do what I wish. In exchange, I needeth thee to cease to exist, Sir Ergo. I shall hence obtain the advantage I require to best the others. Verily, some of us art terrifying.
What do you mean?
It matters not. Alas, milady, I have given thee a chance. Ah, what a joyously festive event awaits!
Whoa. Oh shit. Hmm. Wow.
Darkness! Art thou lonely? Darkness!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
was not at all well met and married.
What? This power?
Oh, maybe this power is part of Mundus. Ergo.
The dream goes on. The little girl is still in the dark hallways of the heart of the Order of Nathaniel. Around her, there are dozens of sealed rooms which contain incomprehensible monstrosities that should not exist. The Inquisition brought the child there only a few hours ago. They said it was just for protection, to be sure that she was safe, although the truth is that they didn't know what to do with her. It was too dangerous to let her live, but she was still an innocent child. Even the most radical amongst them didn't want to kill her just because her blood was different. A blood that would empower any supernatural creature who fed on her. The Inquisition thought that her pursuers would not be able to enter the holy city of Nathaniel, so they would have time to decide what to do there. They were wrong. The little girl can't run anymore. The long hallway ends, and in the darkness, she finds a closed door.
And there she finds Ergo.
With her frail arms, the child opens it. She hopes that inside, she can finally hide from the things that follow her. Those who pursue her are the same monsters that had destroyed her village. The ones who took her parents away. The ones who stole the little world that she had known. Her small eyes look around the room. A chill runs through her body. It seems that no one has been there for a long time. But it is not empty. In the center, there is a book. And somehow, looking at it, she feels even colder than before. Ergo? What happened?
I'm not sure.
For a legendary godlike entity, you know very little.
I was near omnipotent, baby, not omniscient. Knowing too much always spoils the fun. My guess is that the core was linked to that entity. After we destroyed him, it couldn't hold itself together and collapsed. Following that, we reappeared in this place. I don't know why you lost consciousness. There's something else I want to tell you, little girl. That power, the one you felt there, it's mine.
What do you mean?
After kicking the ass of that guy, something came to me. I thought it was merely assimilating his essence, but it was more.
Hey,
I regained part of my power, my real power. The one I am unable to use, sealed in this book.
Why are you telling me this?
Honestly, I'm not very sure. I guess I just wanted to play fair with you. Or maybe I just wanted to freak you out a little. In any case, it is true. And the plan is?
You don't need to ask. We'll stick to our original goal.
I can't complain. This is becoming much more fun than I thought it could be.
hmm. Hmm. Ah. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Okay. I'll be back soon. There we go.
Welcome back, Bearer of Calamities. Inform me of the situation.
My lord, everything here is quite chaotic. I still don't understand what's happening inside this place. But you were right. Some powerful entities are being summoned here.
You are a weapon child. You don't need to understand anything. Just destroy them before the omens can be fulfilled. The world is at stake.
Yes, my lord. I have already begun. If nothing else, one of them is destroyed.
Romy, could you give us a little more information on what's happening outside? Not to mention about this whole damn prophecy thing.
Ergo Mundus, don't talk directly to me ever again. Your power may be necessary, but I don't need to discuss anything with you.
Oh, do you have a problem with me?
Problem? Your mere existence is a problem, creature. Tame your beast, bearer of calamities. It is a necessary evil, but not one I must tolerate.
Shut up, Ergo Mundus. My apologies, my lord.
No need. Now go. At least one more messenger is already inside this place. Destroy him. Here, take this. It may help you in your mission.
All right.
These seals are really powerful. I don't think that we can open them, baby. These seals...
We kind of got stuck on the second place. One. Oh, we can open this door. Nice. That's...
A hydra?
And an ancient brood mother to boot. Back in the day, I wanted some as pets, but I never had the time to look for them.
Sadly, I believe you.
Hmm.
You know, baby, if you
Whoa.
keep standing here much longer, you're gonna have to get a dust jacket.
Oh shit! Nice!
Those statues. Lady Ellie and I? She sure is popular.
Wow, was that a joke?
Shut up.
Uh-oh. That looks very trappy. Prison key. Nice. Bone katana. Ooh, enemies. Hey. There we go. That should open the door. Because that plate is the door's key code.
People say everything that inhabits the world has a destined fate long before it exists. If that's true, there was a reason why Ramatek UI Del Lux would never know the relaxed life that was meant for him as the eldest child of a noble family of the highest rank. He was just 4 years old when he was sent by his father to the Cathedral of Aranus. For centuries, the ancient building received the firstborn children of some of the most important bloodlines, unique lineages endowed with exceptional qualities. The cathedral was not an academy, nor anything similar. Its inhabitants could never leave the premises. Once there, those great doors would never let them leave. The children, and of course Ramatek, would take a long time to understand the reason they were held there. Aranus was unique, perhaps the most important place in the world. It was a cathedral in name only. No worship took place there. It was a prison for a creature that none of them could understand.
Seems good, Kappa.
Baby, there's something I have to tell you. There's a library card in the back of me, and I'm long overdue.
Just shut up, please.
Okay.
That's the Nexus Guardian.
Oh.
Keepers of primordial supernatural cores. I wonder what it could be protecting.
What the fuck? Oh, I died?
That's a Nexus Guardian, babe. Keepers of primordial supernatural
Oh!
cores. I wonder what it could be protecting.
It's better to commit Sudoku. Okay, so magic against this guy.
Keepers of primordial supernatural cores. I wonder what it could be protecting.
What? Oh no. Woo! Fuck! I dodged it. I mean, I even tried to dodge it. Should have jumped over that thing.
That's a Nexus Guardian, babe. Keepers of primordial supernatural cores. I wonder what it could be protecting.
Oh. Fuck, they even tried to jump over it. Oh my god. Nice, la.
Babe, the Guardian, he had something different. I noticed it when I absorbed its existence. A magic formula codex. Very primitive, but linked to the seals of this place.
Add the formula to our magic. With any luck, it'll resonate with the seals in this place. Maybe we'll be able to activate them now.
Hmm. Reduce key point cost and fees. Okay. Oh, Alchemist. Yes, thank you. There we go. Reduce magic point increased. Jump movement speed of the beam. Sure, why not? Hmm.
Let's use some attack spells on that thing, baby. Any of them will work.
There we have him. Oh. So, this one has bam bam bam. Okay. Basically, bam, bam, bam. Oh. It stands. What kind of attacks are you gonna do, Seal? Oh.
Seal. The entrance won't be open much longer. We need to destroy the barrier quickly.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? Oh. No! I died! Did we fail? Yeah, we failed. And we almost died.
That seal. The entrance won't be open much longer. We need to destroy the barrier quickly. Oh. Dramatic core. Yeah, but we need more memories from him before we can actually summon him. Oh. Kinda understanding the pattern of this game. Okay, let's begin with this one again.
Oh, oh no. No! GG. What? Uh-oh. Oh, they both lead to the same place? Ah, there we go. Oh shit. Whoa! Nice. What? Oh, that camera. That camera switch. Oh, that was awfully close.
Felt as captive as the thing the inhabitants of Aranis were guarding. As a child, he found it truly difficult to understand why he should devote his whole life to becoming a jailer. He cared little that the prisoner, which they called the Entity, could bring about the end of the world. How could Ramatek want to protect a world that he had not even been able to know? All of these concerns were at the forefront of his mind, while he was driven with the other children to the inner containment chambers. When the huge sealed doors opened, Ramatek beheld for the first time the appearance of the prisoner. It was a huge lump of meat that did not even remotely resemble a humanoid form. He had read that it was the remains of an ancient deity, the body of an unholy god who died trying to reach the world.
Holy moly. Hmm? Okay, I think we have 2 memories now from this thing. Of Ramatek? Yeah, 2. So the third would be inside here. So, bam, bam, bam. Okay. Middle, right, left.
Hey, baby! Just a reminder, the view from back here is great! No buts about it!
No! Oh man. Hmm. Oh, so they spawn too? No! When you run, it barely turn. It barely. You barely turn. Oh. Oops. Oh. Oh shit. That was super close. Are we supposed to do any more here? Oh, oh no. Yup! Oh! That was close.
Another strong impact shook the central structure of the cathedral. The attack was more powerful than the previous one, which meant it was just a matter of time until they would surpass Aranes's mystical defenses. Somehow, these creatures had discovered the existence of the sanctuary and its prisoner. Those who lurk in the shadows had lost their leader not long ago, and they probably thought that the entity sealed in the cathedral would allow them to rise against the world for a second time. Ramatek had lived his whole life within these walls. Despite his childish reticence, he had come to love them as much as he loved all the people who were at his side. It was ironic that only now, when everything was in danger, he realized his true feelings. The priest was not a normal person and was perfectly trained. Acting swiftly, he went to the chambers where the prisoner was locked and began diverting part of the supernatural power of the seals to the external protections of the building. It was a risky move, but would allow Aranes to resist the attack with minimal effort. Just an instant before the system was activated, a huge explosion destroyed the entire cathedral, causing the whole place to come down, crushing Ramatek and everything around him.
Nice. Oh. Oh man. Wow. Doesn't it sound a bit like Arno? Whoa. There we go. So yeah, we're 3 memories now of Ramatek. I think that might be all we need. Or even, I don't think you can even get any more memories from here. In total there are 5, but I wonder where you get the other 2 memories. It's past time anyways. Nowhere. Dramatic core.
Two more. One more.
But those other 2 are for some later late game thing.
Babe.
I know. It's him again.
It's too late for Ramatek. I have already destroyed it. You won't be able to reclaim it now.
So you can talk after all. Who are you? Are you one of the messengers?
No.
You are the ones who call me that. But yes, I suppose that you could say that I am one of them.
Are you the one behind all of this? The one who brought us to the tower?
But
Maybe you really don't know anything. Maybe you are just another pawn. But even then, it doesn't matter. You must be stopped. Your world won't be saved.
You monster.
Enough. We don't have time. This place won't hold itself much longer without Ramatek around.
You leave her out of this. I'm sorry. I know that you want the cool guy spot in this drama. You even brought your own attire. Nice coat, by the way. But the role is already taken.
Dark Messiah, I'm afraid that letting her out won't be possible.
You really don't know who you are messing with, boy.
Let's end this. Your story.
Oh. The Nameless King, Kappa. Not really. There we go. Our red bar is up again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck, I might be dead. No, 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 no.
This place, it can't hold itself together anymore.
You were saved by the bell, pal.
And so, the story goes on for you. Just a little more. Girl, you should wonder if you really want to become an instrument of salvation.
What? The dream becomes more lucid. The little girl is inside the huge room. There's nothing there. Only a strange book, hanging from the walls wrapped in old chains. Everything has become silent outside. And for a moment, the child thinks that maybe she's finally found a safe place to hide. But she also feels that she is not alone. Slowly, the little girl extends her small arm towards the book. Darkness, wrath, loneliness. Everything that fills the place comes from it, and she feels that that book is also lost. Before her little fingers reach the cover, the sound of the door opening behind her makes the child freeze in terror. One of them has found her. And again, the dream becomes a nightmare. Again? This is becoming repetitive.
Yeah, it's losing its edge. Are you okay, baby? You seem to be having a pretty awful dream.
You can bet it was bad. You were in it. And I already told you I don't need you to worry about me.
That's the spirit.
Messenger essence obtained. We need to talk a bit with the merchant. We need more potions. A lot more. prison key.
Nascal entered the hall where the
Oh, actually, we
They
should
say
go
that
through.
1 in every 1,000 people is special, and 1 in every million.
Oh, right, we've already gone through that.
Nascal entered the hall where the Council of Brax was taking place. The greatest.
Perfection, yeah, we already gone through that one. We bought a piece of paper. Where is it? My true name is Rubidus. Hmm. 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 Oh, sorry, fellas. Should save. Where is? It's probably on the second floor then. Oh, there it is.
Why did you take my name away?
I did not. I mean, not because I wanted to. It is something that happens with all the people who sign a pact with me. My essence consumes something from you to link yourself with my power. It takes away a part of your existence. Other people forgot your name because, well, It's like that part of you never existed to begin with.
And you? Do you know it? My name?
Oh, maybe.
Could you tell me what it is?
No.
Do you hate Romeo Exet?
It's not hate. I mean, that guy is freaking powerful himself. Probably the most powerful human being I've met since Elenai, and I respect that. But there is something in him that I despise. That attitude. He behaves as if he is some kind of savior who can't ever be wrong.
Too similar to you?
I'm not human, baby. I am what I am. But that guy, I told you, there's something in him that I can't stand. But what about you? It looks like you are his biggest fan.
He and Lady were the only ones who treated me like a normal girl. He has no qualms calling me his weapon, his instrument. But he was nice to me.
That's just because he's not afraid of me. It's another way to prove that he's better than everyone else. Oh, someday, I wish I could have a chance to kick his ass.
That is something that's not gonna happen.
A book can dream.
Do you have any idea what the Nameless Messenger wants?
No more than you. But that guy is crazy powerful. I feel that he has not showed us all he's got. He's going easy on us. And that really pisses me off.
What he said to us. An instrument of salvation. That's exactly the same thing Lady said. I wonder how this is all connected.
Don't concern yourself with that. We don't have all the pieces yet. We'll face him again.
How did you end up sealed in that book? I mean, I've heard the whole story more than once, but I always wanted to hear it directly from you.
Oh, come on. For real? Why do you want to know that? It's an old story.
I won't force you, but I am really curious.
Centuries ago, soon after I appeared in the world, I fought against the Empire due to a little misunderstanding. When I was about to win, my body, my real form, was temporally shattered in a fight against the greatest agents of Nathaniel,
What's up, Sisu?
the Empire, and the Church led by Elenai Grimoire. But it was pretty obvious for them that I couldn't be really destroyed. Ellie understood that it was just a matter of time until I would reform myself in a new body, and created a countermeasure against me. She put a part of me inside of this book, an ancient artifact full of seals made of her own blood, and tricked my spirit to go there. I was pretty confused in that moment, so I really fell for it. When I understood what was happening, my soul was already fused with this vessel, and her
Is there no
seals
Japanese
were
option?
my power.
Oh.
And voila! I had become a book. Fun story?
Thanks for telling me. Why do you work with Nathaniel? I mean, we are the ones who sealed you.
To me, I prefer both.
Well, when I became a book, my movement and powers were...
But there's no Japanese option, only Chinese text.
Nathaniel could not destroy me. Even in this form, they never found a way to finish me for real. Especially because no one knows if I could simply reclaim my old body again. So, they decided to lock me down. During that time, the only one who visited me was Ellie. Which...
How are you doing tonight?
Terrible. One day, when I was really bored, she came to me with a proposal. If I agreed to loan my powers to Nathaniel, I would be able to go back to the world, helping the organization to destroy things that could be a menace for everyone. That manipulative woman. I couldn't say no to her.
Så det blir en IKEA furniture and gave up.
You know very well the rest of the story. A catalyst was needed to use my powers.
Yeah, we're doing awesome with this game.
Supervise my actions. For that reason, the first bearer of calamities was born. Someone that would be able to use me, bonding with my essence. At least, that way I would be able to loosen up from time to time. But honestly, all the previous bearers were a bunch of assholes.
Almost all of them. Here we go. Okay, so we dealt with 2 bosses for now. Oh, this one shows all of the memories we have gathered. We can only gather 3 memories in each place at the moment. Let's talk with this guy.
My lord, a new messenger has been destroyed. However, this time it wasn't my work. A nameless entity did it. One which has identified himself as a messenger. He was the one who killed Lady.
From what you are saying, Bearer of Calamities, that entity was here before this whole place was summoned. He may be the source of all this, the one who wishes to see the omen fulfilled.
We can't be sure yet, but he was talking about me becoming an instrument of salvation. I was wondering if the Grimoire prophecy mentioned something similar to that.
No, this is the first time that I've heard such a term. But it doesn't matter. Destroy that creature on sight. There is a good chance that all this could be stopped if he is defeated. Now take this and go. You have much to do.
There we go. We need to talk to him from time to time. I have no idea what you're talking about, Sisu. Kappa. Oh, we leveled up even. Let's see here. We set up a combo here then. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let's see what we should give Ergo. Air beam. There we go. Oh, we can open these doors now. Oh boy.
Are you okay?
This feeling. It's the same as when we were pulled into this place for the first time.
Look around. If this tower is really made of memories, then this land doesn't belong to anyone.
I heard your voice.
the silence, in the void. It is you who has called me?
Is a book?
Obey.
Oh yeah, it's a powerful demon sealed into a book.
I am life.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was one annoying enemy. Especially in this. There we go.
What is happening? I don't understand what's going on.
There we go. Okay, good. We do not need to jump on those. That's where we came from. So here we go. Or so I thought. I don't want to be starting to backtrack, Kappa. Oh, okay. Are we backtracking now? We want to get up on that thing. Yes, this should be the way. That case. Okay. Huh. Are you serious? Oh, okay. That explains it. Oh, another one of those. I don't like this enemy. The Seraphim is pretty strong. Oh fuck, especially when you start try to dodge it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
What was all that about?
Even I can't tell you. Be careful. We are missing something. Anyway, the important thing is that we are on the upper floors. Let's look around here.
Huh. Oh.
These seals are really powerful.
We need 4 of something. Okay, I understand. Where is the 4th? 4th wing. Here we have the 4th wing. But before we begin on these, there are a few things that I'd like to do on the first wing.
Lady Ellie and I.
Hi, bearer of the annoying book. I'm glad to see you again, safe and sound.
How are you, Ellie? The last time we saw you, you seemed to be in some kind of trouble.
Worried?
No, I know how difficult you are to kill firsthand. And everyone knows that it took a manifestation of hell itself just to knock you out for a while.
Lady Ellie and I. Lord Romeo Exet was able to contact us. We have our orders. All our forces are outside, while we need to destroy certain creatures.
Little Romeo is involved too. This is as serious as I thought. He thinks that it is the prophecy, right? The one that my sister foretold. The messengers of the end. If that's the case, it means that once all of them are reunited, it would trigger the end of the world. But something is wrong. I feel it. I will try to talk with Romeo, if I'm able to manifest myself outside.
Why are you in this place?
Honestly, I have no idea. My manifestations are too chaotic. I can't even move freely around here. I'm limited to stay in some rooms.
Let's see here.
These seals are really powerful. I don't think that we can open them. These seals are real.
Okay, so we need 3 wings completed in order to deal with those. The only rival. Oh, could this be his name? No, there's no. No, there's no B here. So it cannot be him. It's not Rubitus. Do we have an N here? No, we don't. Do we have a G? Oh no. Holy shit, he is Gaudemus. If you guys wonder why, how I kind of figured that out, it's kind of written down a few names from stories. So, Nabaeris, it couldn't be about Gaudemus. Oh, so he's a creation of Nazgul in that case. I know your name. That means that we have spoiled the game for ourselves a bit, since we know his true identity now.
This mansion is Nascal's workshop, the messenger known as the Puppet Master.
Yeah.
In this place, he created countless masterworks and destroyed countless lives in the name of his art. Such genius, wasted by madness. I think that somewhere in the mansion, there was a picture of my sister titled Grimoire. It seems that we are really popular in Arcane.
Prison key, oh. So you can open these. Oh. Wait a second. Oh. Hold on a second. What is... Four. I don't think I've ever been there, actually. Interesting. The Nazgul core.
2 more. 1 more.
We don't have any frag.
Have we been up in the attic at all? Even? I don't remember being up here. Whoa. The barriers, okay. That's what we got those things from. Right eye. Place where everything began. This is all in the memories.
They say that 1 in every 1,000 people is special, and 1 in every million, an unparalleled
I hate
genius.
him.
Nazgul Mayorim is 1 in a billion. Since childhood, Nazgul entered the hall where the
Correlation. Or did it all
People
begin
say
here?
everything that inhabits the world has a destined fate long before it exists. If that's true, there was a reason. Ramatek felt another strong impact shook the central structure of the cathedral. People say everything that inhabits the world.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place where everything began. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8W, as in 8 words, or I mean 8 letters. Hey! Here we have.
Nascal suddenly awoke. For months, he had been unable to sleep well, and that night had been particularly bad, something which he blamed on the emotion of being so close to finishing his work. Washing his face, he noticed how terrible he looked in the mirror, and thought that very soon he would have to be ready to return to society. Nascal was unsure of how much time had passed since he had visited the Council of Brax.
Could be
After that
Brax.
night, he invested his vast fortune in creating a secluded mansion away from the civilized world. A huge and well-equipped workshop in which he could devote body and soul to his work, free from distractions. It had been years, or maybe even decades, since the last time he had contact with another human being. But loneliness meant little to him. All that mattered was that he was close to reaching his goal. Over the years, just improving his creative talent wasn't enough for Nascal. His goal was much higher. He devoted day after day to research the same process Gaudemus developed to make his works, becoming an unrivaled expert in lost science and supernatural rituals. With such unusual tools, he managed to create countless animated puppets, which were able to move by themselves, the very ones that now protected his mansion and took care of its maintenance. But they were all just prototypes for his definitive work, the ultimate puppet. An artificial being so perfect, it would not be aware that it was not alive. Nascal solemnly went down to the heart of his workshop, where his most valued masterpiece waited for him. On the table was a body. Any observer would think without a doubt that it was a true human being. It had the same appearance as its creator, as identical as 2 drops of water. The master puppeteer smiled. In his next encounter with Gaudemus, it would be his marionette that greeted him. An ironic joke that only he would be able to understand. After reviewing the status of the project for hours, Nascal determined that it was only a matter of days until it was finished. Only a few pieces were missing, which should be stored in his secondary workshop. With unusual anxiety, he walked to the north wing in search of them. It had been a long time since he had visited that area of the mansion, and he was not even really sure of why he stopped going there. Upon entering the room, the master puppeteer was struck by the terrible state of the place. He didn't remember having forsaken it for so long. Without giving it too much thought, Nascal walked to where the pieces were stored, but he saw something in his way which puzzled him. There, sitting in the workshop, was a corpse, holding the parts Nascal had come for. His flesh, rotted and dried, was in pretty bad shape, suggesting that it had been in that place for a long time. Surprised, Nascal approached to examine the body, but before he could do so, the puppet master became completely paralyzed with terror. Because, despite being worn and wasted, there was no doubt. The corpse had exactly the same face as him.
Oh, wow. Hmm. Hmm. No. the hell? It is in Borlage. I misspelled it first, but everything began in Borlage. I think we're done in here.
I think that somewhere in the mansion there.
We are going down into the basement. I think this is the way there. Painting's corridor. Hey, we could go there as well. What?
What was a human being? What exactly was he?
We completely
Must
forgotten
have
to
been
pick
for
these
very
up.
long, years perhaps. He had asked the same questions without finding an answer. Was the dead body in the workshop the real Nascal? But if it was, why did it hold the parts needed to complete the project? The puppet master had his body analyzed several times over the years, trying to find something that could help him determine if he was a man or a marionette. In his research, Nascal severed some of his limbs, replacing them with metal implants, an irony that even he could see. Desperate, he began to consider using other humans as guinea pigs for research. However, after all of his sacrifices, he was still not even one step closer to finding the truth. But what if none of that mattered? People, puppets, what if there had never been any difference from the start?
Oh no. It says Grimoire. Grim. Could be. Oh snap. Maybe it is.
This formula.
Oh, whatever. Let's see if we can unlock parts. The true name. 7. Rubeus? It was Rubeus. The big thing is, where did it open? That path. I kinda feel like we have to go back here and just check, just in case. That it might have done something in this. But probably not. Well, let's check out in this room. Nothing in here seems to have opened up though. That's a shame. Oh fuck, we weren't fast enough. Apple. Oh. Oh! Oh, both of them at the same time.
The secrets, the passages, they echo in my head like screams. Stop them! Make them stop!
I'm just a merchant, and if I had a name, I do not remember it now. Open this door!
Everything is confusing. I was a creator, the greatest of all, but I can.
Alright, I killed him. I'm not sure if that was a good idea.
I am nobody. I have never been. But somewhere in this prison is my wife. Free her. She will know how.
Holy shit.
Blood. I only remember the blood. What kind of monster am I? No. Don't free me.
I am sorry, World Walkers. I have nothing to say.
Bonus. That's a nice ring. Oh.
I'm just a merchant.
The secrets, the passages, they echo in my head.
There we go. Now we have done that. Entrance main body. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Okay. More doors in here should be open now. I think we have we unlocked all of them. Ifrid. Let's see here. Ifrid is more from... Oh, key region. Nice. Oh, okay. That's worth it. Okay. Don't we have all of them? Let's talk to her again.
I think that somewhere in the mansion there was a picture of my sister.
Yeah. Let's see here. We want to go to the core, and the core is over here. It's time to fight a boss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, memory night. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Nice. Good. We have time to face this messenger, Nazgul. Nowhere. Did we get all 5?
Don't have any frag.
Exactly, we have 4 out of 5.
You shouldn't be here. This is my core.
Nazgul the Puppet Master. Come out. Don't hide in the shadows.
Go away. If you won't, I will destroy you.
Answer me. What is your intention coming to the tower?
I did not come. I was brought here. I heard a voice whispering in my head. I saw a light, and then I was here.
Most likely Gadamus.
I have
thing.
seen your memories. The things that you've done.
No.
The lives
I don't
you've
think
destroyed.
Gadamus is a villain in this one.
You lost yourself and became a monster.
Wrong. I never lost myself. That was all for the art. And what about all the things that you have destroyed coming here? And even before that, we are all sinners looking for an answer, hunter of shadows. The only difference is the reasons.
Come out. Let's put an end to this.
I will. You will be wonderful marionettes.
Holy. Oh, see? Oh. Oh!
You can't run. Come, my beautiful creations. Everything is for the art.
Whoa!
You can't run.
Oh! Whoa!
beautiful creations.
Yeah, there we go. Nazgul defeated. That took some time.
See them in the theater. The marionettes. They are wonderful.
Huh? This power. Baby, what's happening?
He's remembering.
The monster looks at the little girl. It knows that it's over for her. The child cries, shouts, and tries to escape. But the monster is faster. The claws penetrate her flesh, and she collapses with her body broken by pain. Everything will be over soon. But then something happens. A drop of the little girl's blood falls on the old chained book. The world becomes silent. And suddenly, they are not alone anymore.
Hi again, Sleeping Beauty. How are you? Honestly, you don't look too well.
I've been better.
This messenger thing is really messing you up, you know. Not that I dislike seeing you screwed, but only if I'm the cause.
Sweet as always. Lady Ellie and I. Another messenger has been defeated by my hand. But there's something that's concerning me. Their destruction is affecting us in a strange way. Somehow, with each one of them that falls, Ergo's seals become weaker and weaker, and my own condition is getting worse.
So, it is as I fear. Things are worse than they seem.
What do you mean?
This is just conjecture. What would happen if their energy is not just being dispersed? In this place, when one messenger falls, its power is absorbed by anyone nearby who can be an appropriate vessel. Of course, Ergo, you know you're one of the best. Maybe they are simply fighting each other until just one remains. As a result, that one will have the power of all the messengers. A truly ultimate monster.
So, for a moment, let's consider your conjecture is right. What should we do then? I mean, we can't let them roam free. But if destroying them can also be a problem, what would happen to Ergo if he absorbed the power of the rest?
He would be resurrected once and for all.
I don't know. Yet.
I don't understand what the problem is, girls. I don't need anyone else's power. You're concerned about nothing, since I already am the ultimate monster.
In any case, this is just conjecture. Go on with your mission while I talk with Romeo. Even if I'm right, we could find a solution later. Ergo may be a pain in the ass, but I trust him.
I wish I could say the same.
What is this game? This game is Anima. Gates of Memories.
I'm sure you do. More than you want to admit.
Well, this game is decent. It's not super good, but it's entertaining. It has some iffiness and quirks, but I enjoy this.
You saved her. You really did. I will find a way to reward you. Believe me.
That guy has a long torso? You bet.
Thank you. You freed him. This isn't much.
What is your relationship with Ellie and I?
It reminds me of Tales of Symphonia, but with more adult-looking characters. This game is not even close to Tales of Symphonia.
Jealous?
You wish, Ergo. But I was wondering why you treat her so differently from the others.
She really is something else. Maybe the only person I respect in the world. She has done some crazy shit. You know why she's like that? Long ago, before even facing me, she sacrificed her own body to destroy an entity which was feeding off of dead gods.
You mean the first war in the shadow?
Yeah, and even in that pathetic half-life status she's in now, that crazy woman was able to face me and lure me into a trap.
The great Ergo Mundus didn't see it coming.
Oh, no. Of course I knew it was a trap. She told me directly. But it was like the throne thing, a matter of principle. I couldn't just ignore the chance to fight the greatest powers in the world, you know.
She outwitted you and you lost.
Let's call it a technical tie.
You lost and ended up sealed in a book.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Why did you save me when we met?
Because he needed a host.
I hadn't given you any order. I didn't know how.
Actually, it wasn't for you. That guy seemed like an absolute imbecile who didn't know his own place. You were just there.
Classic Ergo. You know, it's funny. At the time, I thought you were the hero of a fairy tale.
And maybe he is. I'm curious about this one.
The voices, they've stopped. Everything is silent now.
So, you are here at last. I must fulfill my part of the deal, just as I promised.
Oh, thank you very much.
This is yours. I know that somewhere in this place, there's a person who will be interested in it.
Ash?
Me? There's little I can remember about myself. I can't really help you too much now.
Let's see here. We got some cash. Let's spend it. I need more keys, more prison keys, if it's possible to get to attain them. Oh, we could only gain one. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Need to talk to Romeo, or whatever his name is.
Welcome back, Bearer of Calamities. Inform me of the situation.
My lord, another messenger has been destroyed by my hand. But there's something that's concerning me. Their destruction is affecting us in a strange way. Somehow, with each one of them that falls, Ergo's seals become weaker and weaker, and my own condition is getting worse.
None of that is my concern. I have heard some strange theories from Alienai, but honestly, even if they are true, it changes nothing. Our priority is to prevent the prophecy from being fulfilled, and I trust in your ability to keep the calamity at bay. Now take this and go. You have much to do.
Warcore. Fucking ass. Alright. That means we need to go to the second floor. Second. There's one thing that I am a bit interested in. We have...
I must thank you for what you did for me. I was confused when I was locked in that place. Once upon a time, my name was Gaudemus, but it's probably more appropriate to say that I am just the memory of him, created by Nazgul. In a part of his mind, I committed the sin of surpassing him, and I needed to be punished for that. There is little I can do as a reward, but let me at least share with you the part of Nazgul that is in me.
Vaguely, the consciousness of the being that was once Nazgul awakened. He looked at the world through the hundreds of eyes that were his terminals, independent puppets connected to his senses. The entity had witnessed the passage of time with a perspective that only immortality could grant, and was satisfied with the outcome. The only thing that he came to regret was the death of Gaudemus, who passed away before he could see how his legend was surpassed. However, in the end, that didn't really matter either. It was the fate of all those beings who were unable to reach Nazgul's heights. More than 200 years ago, he was forced to flee from the continent, chased by the Inquisition when his true nature was discovered. From that moment on, he traveled from one place to another until he made his residence in the lost civilizations of the depths of the jungle, since he found their old creative techniques interesting. There, he rebuilt his mansion and continued with his work, creating beings that transgress the line between the living and artificial. To ensure that no one could oppose him, in that period Nazgul obtained the power to overcome any threat. He surrounded himself with a legion of extremely efficient combat marionettes, and modified his body over and over, until all that was left of its original form was a part of his brain and his spinal cord. Its size grew disproportionately, gaining a height of over 90 feet. And he armed himself with all sorts of artifacts of enormous destructive power. Unfortunately, producing enough energy to move such a structure was very complex, so he was forced to power his generators with hundreds of souls. This caused his personal power to increase exponentially until he became a vast, living weapon. Now he went on with the same enthusiasm that he had when he was just a small child, with the sole aim of creating new puppets. Perfect creatures that, like him, transcend the limits of life itself, and he will continue to do so until the world is ready to change.
Dang. That's pretty brutal. Now, this. Man, what? Oh wait, no? What? I'm getting a haunting grounds fee. Kappa. Soul fragment. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh! Okay, that's it. We are using keyboard. Why I'm having this problem is pretty much of this thing. This is making it very hard for me to control some of these jumps. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. The camera is super hard. Okay. Oh shit. They are in different syncs now. Interesting. We're gonna do it like this. I should be dead now. Then we do continue, and I'm at full HP. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get hit there. No, I am too late. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, sad. Hmm. Oh, even though. Fuck. Mm, that one is tricky. Hope we get something good for doing this, Kappa. What? Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, we fucking did it, and it's only an item. Holy shit. That was actually difficult. Nothing of importance, lol. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is an... That was not really... Nothing important. Let's see, where do I end up? Good! Whew. That was difficult though. There is one more thing we want to do. I have no idea what it does, but I just want to see what happens. You see, there are 5 places and there are 5 memories in each of them. I've attained 5 memories in this place. So I want to see what happens when we put it in. There we go, 5 memory statues. I think something happens when you do this for all. Okay, we're gonna go play Fallout New. It's starting to feel kind of crappy. Have a good one with Fallout. It is a good game. Okay, we're gonna leave this place now. I beat it a few times back when I had 360. Nice. Okay, so now we're basically done. Oh, you can see it here. One has 5 out of 5. This one we couldn't really get it. On this one we maybe could. But it's getting late. Very late, actually. We only have 2 more bosses left until we cannot go through that seal yet. Arcane, 4th wing. Nice. We will continue more with this game tomorrow. This one has been super fun, actually. So, have a good night, everybody, and see you guys around. It's midnight, so I gotta go to sleep. Have a good one. Bye bye.